Did you guys know that Oregon has a noxious weed? This is tansy ragwort. Native to Europe and Western Asia, it was introduced into Oregon around 1922. Now you might be thinking, Callie, this is a beautiful weed. Why is it noxious? In Oregon, tansy ragwort is categorized as a List B and List T noxious weed. But what does that mean? List B means it's already widespread in areas, so there is management to keep it in check. And List T means that it's a priority target to control specific areas where eradication of it is still possible. But why is it dangerous? Well, the entire plant contains a toxin, and I'm going to put it right at the top here because I can't say it. But it's basically a toxin that is especially potent to the liver, so it causes irreversible liver damage. And it's toxic to all cattle, grazing animals, chickens, and even humans. It's categorized by its bright yellow, ray like flowers that have 10 to 15 petals on it, and its leaves have a dark green ruffle appearance, not to be confused with St. John's wort. This is categorized by little flowers that are have about 5 petals, and they're a lot darker in color and not in like those clusters. And when it goes to seed, it creates these little tiny like puff balls. They kind of remind me of dandelions, but on a much smaller scale. And the reason why it's so noxious is because the seeds, after they fall, can be viable for anywhere between 10 to 15 years. So the eradication process is that amount of time. There are beneficial insects that have been introduced to Oregon to help eradicate the plant and keep it in control, such as the cinnabar moth, tansy ragwort flea beetle, and even the seed head fly. But apparently, that's not going to be enough because I literally drive everywhere and I see it all over the roads, all over the sides of the roads. So we need to do something about it. Should you remove it? Yes. It's important to remove the plant before it goes to seed. So you can cut off the heads and then take out the stalks just as long as you don't, if there are seeds on it, do your best just to not like let it go everywhere. And the state also provides resources of how to dispose of it properly. Also, remember to wear gloves because even grabbing it with your bare hands can leach toxins apparently into your skin, and that can also be a problem. Knowing how to properly identify this plant and dispose of it properly is the best way we can protect our livestock, our grazing animals, ourselves, and stop it from spreading.